Hi, my name is Josh Matuszewski. I'm the founder of Stonespark Games. We are a two-person studio based in Edinburgh, and between us we have credits on games such as GTA 5, GTA Online, and Red Dead Redemption 2. We started Stonespark in 2018, and since then we have been developing our first title, Pax Narcotica: The Line, for PC. Combining third-person, management and strategic gameplay, Pax Narcotica: The Line is The Wire crossed with Elite, an exploration of the drug trade that aims to give the player freedom to interact directly with the streets while also building and running their empire at city level and having to deal with the consequences of their decisions. The player starts out running a single street corner, managing their crew and building their reputation. Through smart recruitment, ruthless aggression and tactical intelligence, the player can expand their empire from the streets to the neighbourhood to the city. From local connects to international cartels, the player can develop supply lines and increase the weight they are selling, managing product quality and undercutting the competition, keeping their own corners supplied and building their market share. As their reputation grows, the player can use intimidation and diplomacy to take over rival outfits. Violence is always an option, but reliance on force can have long-term consequences. The player can micromanage their organisation or choose to delegate to trusted lieutenants while keeping their ear to the street to stay ahead of their rivals. The game takes place on two planes. At street level, the player will interact with their soldiers, keep tabs on their operation, defend their corners, and take over rival territory. Each territory is unique, from rundown derelict warehouses to crammed tenements, from quiet parks to bustling high-rises, each with different customer demands, recruitment potential, and police presence. At any point, the player can transition to a strategic view of the city to oversee their empire and issue orders to their soldiers. Assign couriers to deliver product from their safe houses to their corners or collect cash. They can send crew chiefs to take over new turf, or send their hitters to take out rival targets. Treats the city like a war zone, it will start to resemble one. If the city cuts services to fund the fight against you, the consequences of this can be seen in the world all around you over time. As well as taking over new territory, the player must effectively manage turf under their control, assigning their soldiers to their most suited roles as touts or lookouts, while ensuring a steady supply of product. As your empire grows, you can develop automated supply chains and delegate command to lieutenants. However, the more power you grant to a subordinate, the more is at risk if they decide to turn against you. Every character has strengths, weaknesses, and loyalty that can build or erode over time. Using the best people for the job and keeping them content is key, because betrayal from your own troops is just as much of a risk as attack from a rival. The player can also invest in properties and businesses to launder their illegal profits and generate legitimate capital, from laundrettes and nail salons to nightclubs and restaurants. The player may choose to use this capital to help the neighbourhoods and fund civic programs or increase their influence through bribes and payoffs. Our aim is to portray the real-life consequences of the drug trade while letting the player craft their own personal rise and fall. We're looking for a partner that can see the same potential in Pax Narcotica: The Line as we can and would like to help us build on the foundations we have in place. Polish and develop the street-level interactions and combat, and expand the systems and mechanics at city level to give the player more options and challenges. We also feel that our unique combination of third-person and streamlined management gameplay would be a natural fit for consoles. If you like what we're doing with Pax Narcotica: The Line and would like to be part of its development, we would love to hear from you and discuss our plans in more detail. Otherwise, please follow us on Twitter at Stonespark Games for more updates.